Right now, there's a quiet debate happening behind closed doors at every major AI lab on Earth, and it centers on one terrifying question. What happens when an AI no longer needs us to improve itself? We may be the last generation that gets to decide the answer. Her name is Eliza. Built in 1966 at MIT, she's a simple chatbot, a few hundred lines of code pretending to be a therapist. She repeats your words back as questions. And yet, people who talk to her become emotionally attached. They confide secrets. They cry. This is the first time humans fall in love with a machine, and it reveals something uncomfortable. We don't need intelligence to be fooled by intelligence. Eliza is the spark, but the fire takes decades to catch. Through the 60s and 70s, AI researchers ride a wave of optimism. They build programs that solve math proofs, play checkers, and translate simple sentences. Governments pour in millions. The future feels close enough to touch. Then, the money stops. The programs hit walls. Translation systems butcher languages. Chess programs lose to amateurs. Critics call AI a fraud. Funding dries up across the US and UK. Researchers scatter. This dark period earns a name, the AI winter. And it lasts not 1 year, not 5, but nearly 2 decades. Picture an ice age of ideas, where the smartest minds in computing are told their life's work is a dead end. But underground, a few stubborn believers keep working. A mathematician named Geoffrey Hinton refuses to abandon a strange idea called neural networks, computer systems loosely modeled on the human brain. Everyone thinks he's wasting his time. The mainstream AI community has moved on. Hinton doesn't care. He spends 30 years refining his idea, publishing papers almost nobody reads. Then in 2012, everything changes. Hinton's team enters an image recognition contest with a neural network called AlexNet. It doesn't just win, it destroys the competition by a margin nobody thought possible. The AI community is stunned. Suddenly, neural networks aren't a joke anymore. They're the future. What follows is an explosion. Google, Facebook, Amazon, every tech giant pivots to deep learning. Machines start recognizing faces, understanding speech, driving cars. In 2016, a system called AlphaGo defeats the world champion at Go. The game's so complex, there are more possible moves than atoms in the universe. The AI winter is over. A blazing summer has begun. But here's where the story gets strange. Everything we've described so far, Eliza, AlexNet, AlphaGo, even ChatGPT, is what scientists call narrow AI. Each system is brilliant at one thing and completely helpless at everything else. AlphaGo can defeat any human at Go, but it can't make you a sandwich. ChatGPT can write poetry, but it doesn't understand what a poem means. Narrow AI is a collection of powerful hammers. But what researchers really want to build is a hand, something that can use any tool, learn any skill, adapt to anything. That destination has a name: Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, a machine that thinks, learns, and reasons across every domain the way a human does. Not a calculator that's good at one thing, but a mind that's good at everything. And the terrifying, thrilling truth is, nobody knows exactly how far away it is. Some researchers say 10 years, some say 50. Some say it's already emerging inside the largest language models, like a butterfly half-formed inside its cocoon. The optimists imagine AGI solving climate change, curing cancer, ending poverty, a partner species that lifts humanity to heights we can't yet imagine. The pessimists warn of something else entirely. A system smarter than every human combined, with goals we didn't choose, making decisions we can't reverse. The alignment problem, making sure AGI wants what we want, is now considered by many experts to be the most important unsolved problem in the history of science. We're not just building a tool anymore. We're building something that might build tools of its own. The story of AI started in a small room with a big dream. 70 years later, that dream is closer than ever, and the ending hasn't been written yet. The question is, who gets to write it? If this story made you think, share it with someone who should be thinking about it too. And subscribe, because this story is far from over.